All righty. I'm here. It's me, James Jr. I am actually on this morning. I know. People are like, where have you been? I know it's been crazy, you guys. It has been crazy. I have been so busy that it makes me sad when I can't come on here and just sit and talk to you guys. But today I can. Hi, everybody. Welcome to JLJ this morning here on JLJ Media. And I'm JLJ. Let's say that all the JLJ stuff. I'm trying to paste. It's not letting me paste. Oh my God. Why? Why is the internet acting up with me? Okay. So I copy, come over here, paste. There you go. Shit. It's not letting me do it. I just cussed right now. Oops. Oopsie. Make me cuss already. It's first thing in the morning for me. Um, okay, I'm just trying to do a live stream. It was like what's acting about me. Hi everybody. I've been so consumed. I've been doing a lot of organizing jobs because it's that time of the year, but also I've been consumed with When Calls the Heart and the Hearties. If you're on X, Twitter, whatever you're seeing, I've been going back and forth with them for last week. It has been something else. So behold, online is crazy. I'm just like, all righty. And so I'm very selective on what I answer back, but folks are too much. Or too much.
You're seeing.
So, hello, Matt Litchfield, the Tomlin family, E for Ashes. Hello, you guys. Yeah, the online, so them Hardys are too much. Ooh, they're too much. Woo! I had the executive producer on my show, and they're just attacking us and calling names. Hello, Megan. I was like, okay, do what you gotta do. I always wonder about that. I'm like, this people who go online and just are bitter all day long. All day long. I'm like, how do you do it? I mean, I can be petty sometimes half the day, but I gotta do the whole thing. Good morning, Megan. I know drama. I know. Sorry, JC. I torture you guys. Trust me. I wish I didn't torture you guys. I been wanting to come on at nighttime too. It's been, oh my God, it's been so crazy. You guys have no idea. Hi, Kyrie. It has just been crazy talk. Yeah, it's been crazy talk. But yeah, getting attacked and getting called names and accusations. I'm like, I don't even know you as a real person. We don't even know each other. I get to know me first, and then accuse me of stuff, that kind of thing. It is crazy over a show or shows. And poor Annika Noel, my friend, Bold and the Beautiful. Actually, they're attacking her for her character. She plays like character. She's an actress. They're like, do you feel hypocritical playing a character like this? No, she's playing a role. She's not Hope. I mean, I just feel like we're not all crazy, right? We know that these are actors playing roles, right? Yes, we get passionate, we get into it, but we do know that it's not her job to judge her character. It's her job to play the character, whatever they write for her, right? I mean, am I crazy? Am I the only person? I know I got crazy hair. I know there is. I know there's more social drama. There's more drama supposed to be on the show. The shows, I know. And like, especially when it comes to heart, there are decisions that are made behind behind the scenes that people just don't know about. You got on. I got on. There's the websites like some friends I just. Oh, we're countering it. People, I've been retweeting all the positive tweets and everything. Like, just we are. But I'm just amazed because I've been on Twitter or X or whatever you call it in a while, and or also my YouTube channel. I'm seeing all the comments being made. And I'm like, wow. I mean, I know people are passionate. I totally get that. But to attack the actors who are just playing the role, they're not. I mean, Sheila isn't Sheila. She's Kimberly Brown, and she's a very nice person. I'm just saying, I'm like, this is 2023. Like, we do know there's a separation, right? We do know, right? Am I the crazy person? I mean, I'm just like, I'm almost shocked. I know I shouldn't be, but I'm like shocked. I'm like, people really are that serious? Like, you should quit the show because you're with Thomas. What? What? No. I mean, is this not even like it's a company she's working for that's doing nefarious things in real life? This is a show, it's a scripted television show that the writing, you may not like the writing or that's all fine and good, of course, but she's acting the role. I'm like, and she's getting attacked. I was like, oh my God, she felt that she had to, and she answered back a couple people. And I was like, good for her. And so I give her such support. I love Monica. She's a nice person. She's a regular gal who has a job. And I mean, and she's not the only one. There are other actors who left social media because the fans were too much. And I'm like, that's what, and it's like, and they want to interact with you. That's the whole point. Don't you want them to, I mean, they want to interact with you. They don't mind debate or anything, but to attack them personally for playing a role, I'm like, wow. That's you're supposed to hate the character, sure. You like what they're doing, sure, of course. Feel the emotions of the show. That's what good shows do. But to like call them out outside of that and tag, I'm like, that is just like I'm seeing so much of it. It's just I'm flabbergasted. I'm gobsmacked. I'm bamboozled. That's not the right word. I'm just like, oh my God, that is crazy. See, I understand writing to writers. I kind of get that part, and producers because they're making the decisions. But an actor or actress doesn't make the decision. Well, I made a decision to work. And I live in Los Angeles. It's expensive, bitches. It ain't cheap to live here. And you want to act and you get to be a lead on a show. Hello. And actually, the juicier the storyline, the better for an actor. Like, oh my goodness. Open arms. I know Jacarius does things. You changed your name. you does things, Jacarius. That's funny. It is just like, wow. I'm like, it's amazing. I'm just like, I don't even know. There's sometimes I have no words. I just sit there and go, wow, they said that to you? Because they've told me stuff off camera. I'm friends with many of them. I'm just like, exactly, Megan. If you react with emotion, that's what I keep saying to people. And some people do praise me for this. I do say, right, Lucy, very true. I just go, my main chat, I forgot. He does things. I love it. Now, my thing is, shows are here to provoke. They like any emotion you give them, good, bad, or nothing. I mean, that means you're invested somehow. That's the whole point. When they do something, you're supposed to go, oh my God, no. Like, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be upset about this development or like the development. That's all the point. It is. So I told her, no, you're not wrong in feeling the emotions you have. That's great. I mean, that's a great thing. But if you say that's then they get upset. Like, well, it's just like, because it really is just a show. These are all just shows. But we know that they're important to you, and we know that emotions are evoked. That's what acting does and writing does. And I have it too. But folks, there we go. We gotta get some reality in there somewhere. I mean, I wrote a post that said, when someone's mind is locked up and you can't debate with them or talk to them or reason with them. When someone's mind is locked up, if someone's like, I am team this and that's it, then you're done. Then you're done. Other than that, you can't. I have some folks who are like, I like the way you said that. I'm team this, but I like the way you explain it. I'm like, I always have open mind. Like, you can always change my mind for stuff. That's fine with me. But actors are literally just people. They have feelings. Hi, Beverly Ann Gilbert, great name. Most of the actors are genuinely nice people. Like, they are. They're literally want to talk to. They want you to tell them how you enjoy their character. They want to talk to you. But social media has ruined it. It's literally. There's so many folks I know on social media who just either have private accounts or they just don't go on anymore. And it's such a shame. And these are folks who will talk to you and wish happy birthday and shout out to your mom. Like they're happy to do all that. But Some folks have ruined all of that. And even I mean, I've come back. I just post a lot, but I've come back. I mean, yeah, because people are they're too cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I just don't have time. And the whole thing, you blocked me. How dare? Yeah, I blocked you. Like, I don't have time. I don't have time for all this. I was like, you want to do that? Then do it. You're right. Your page is your page. You do whatever the F you want. I don't have to be here for it. That's what I tell you all the time. If I want to block you or mute you or tell you to go fuck yourself, I'm going to do it and go about my business. Because it is crazy talk. And there's so many people on here I don't even respond to. They send me, they direct me. I'm in threads I never even started. And I'm like, I was like, it's too much. It's too much. You know, and if people bring up, oh my God, there's just two things there's two words I never want to hear again in my entire life on social media. One, retcon. If I hear that, I feel like somebody heard that word, and now everybody in a particular group is saying it. If I wrote on social media, if I hear the word retcon one more time, I'm going to walk into the Pacific Ocean. So now some chick was a smart ass, of course, and she hashtagged her next statement to me, retcon. So now I want to take her with me into the ocean and just walk into the ocean completely. Of course, I'm kidding. But I'm like, it's dumb as fuck. I'm like, I don't want to hear that word one more time. I don't want to hear that word ever again in my entire life. The other word I don't want to hear in my entire life is ratings. If I don't hear that word one more time, I'm like, all ratings are down on every single show in the world. There is more. We're not getting the big numbers we got in the 80s and 90s. That's done. There's so many streaming services and choices and channels. It's done. It's done. There's the big, they've changed the way the ratings are counted. They changed the way what a show is a hit. Ratings go up and down all the time. But people say, it's because this couple they went down. Not necessarily. It could be there was a snowstorm in the East Coast. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, all ratings are down. But all they care about is if you're number one in your time slot or number one in your thing, that still counts. Or certain advertising groups, you still have enough viewership. That's still a success. There are all kinds of successes. But I know folks use it to say the show's over and that goes down. That's for any show. Show's down. That's it. They're gonna be okay. So the show goes off the air. Then you don't have the show at all because you don't like what happened. That's it. But another thing that kills me too is that, especially with When Calls Heart, there are other actors on the show. There are other storylines on the show. Like people on this show think there was only one storyline. That was it. I'm like, there was some actual beautiful work done and writing this season for some of the characters, i.e. Henry. There's some beautiful work done. No one's talking about that. It's Elizabeth, Nathan, and Luke. That's it. That's what I talk about. I'm like, oh my God. If I didn't hear those names ever again, I'll walk into the ocean. But I'm like, there was some other work there was some other beautiful work that was done. Rosaline's storyline was good. There's some other work that was really well done. And shows do not stay the same. Oh my goodness. Shows change. General Hospital, the same General Hospital was 65 years ago. 60 years ago. Not. Now, there's times we wish it was sometimes, at least 30 years ago. But it just doesn't happen. It's like, oh my God. Well, there are folks who say, I'm not watching anymore. You're watching. Whether you say it or not, you're watching. There are very few people who actually walk away from a show they've been watching for years, actually walk away and say, I'm done. Oh, they watch. They go, you can't tell me any different. Now, there's a few people who can do it. I did it with Walking Dead. I totally, after season 8, I was like, I'm done. I stopped watching it. My brother told me about it a little here and there and didn't interest me at all. I'm glad I didn't miss anything. I watched I watched part of the finale because I wanted to see the finale. But that's it. So I was like, Mom, I walked away. Other shows I said I was going to watch, like Dallas on TNT. I watched it the last season. After season 2, I was like, I'm done. Screw this show. I watched the last season. I got on myself because it's a habit. We create these habits when we watch these shows. It's hard to walk away from a show. It's easy to say it online. I'm walking away from fuck this guy. I'm not. But in real life, you're curious. You want to know what's going on. Plus, So people were criticizing my interview a little bit, that the producer didn't assure fans that Elizabeth and Lucas will be back together. That's not his job, number one. Number two, watch the show season 11 and you'll find out what's going to happen between them or not. That's what the show needs to do. That is your job to go, okay, well, I will watch season 11 to see where this goes. Nothing's set in stone. He never said anything like they're never coming back together, and never. We have no idea. He never said anything. There's no definitive answers about anything. That's the whole point. They're shooting season 11 right now. So either tune in for season 11 and you can see for yourself what happens or not, and then comment. Well, other than that, it's not his job to make you feel better. I'll never forget that when Krista Allen was coming on to Bold and the Beautiful, and remember, I had her first interview. Because we're friends. And some people in the chat were like, she needs to make us feel better because Hunter Tylo didn't come back. And I was like, that is not the actress's job to make you feel better about the previous actress. And what's funny is, Krista, though, was nice. Krista came on and she said, let's talk about it. She was very sweet about it. She's like, people were being mean in my chat. And she was like, no, let's talk about it. And the fact was, Hunter Tylo was offered. She said no. For whatever reasons were, I don't know what her reasons were, but she said no. So that's not, so they wanted to go on without her. That's not the actress who got hired's problem. She was hired to do a job, they decided to go forward, and that's that. You know what I mean? It's like that's that. But she was very gracious and started talking to fans, saying she's gonna do her best. You know, we talked about her bad hair, the whole thing. We talked about the wig. So she was very nice about it, but she didn't have to be nice about it. She was like, well, this is my job. And I see Mel here say he stopped watching after Gary No, I'm saying, I believe that some people, like I said, by yourself, they stop watching shows. Like they see it and they go, I'm good. But for me, Anthony Geary wasn't the whole show. So I mean, I like the cast. So I would never stop watching a show because of one person. I mean, Hope left Days of Our Lives, and that was my favorite character of all time. I didn't stop watching the show because of Hope left. That's just me. But for me, like Walking Dead, they killed off a bunch of characters that I liked. I just didn't care for the direction of the show. So I was like, okay, I'm good. My stuff, and to my knowledge, my brother says it got better in some ways, but he understands why a lot of people stopped watching it. You know, so I think that's, it's very interesting. But my thing is, you can't blame certain people for other people's actions. Like that's just, and and Chris is a great actress, and now a lot of people like her now. But there are some folks who are still Hunter Tylo fans only. That's their Taylor. And I get it. I mean, that's fine. That's what people. Hello, Brown A21. That's what people. That's fine. It's one of those things. If your favorite actor leaves, and you're just like, I'm done. Then you're done. I feel like that's everybody's choice. That's the whole point. Everybody has choice. But to attack people for those choices, that's the part where I have the problem online. And so now you're driving actors away, writers away, producers who would normally talk to you. And debate is fine. I mean, everybody's going to agree. I'm on my shows. We'll all agree on stuff. We're telling our opinions, which, as you all know, opinions are just like whatever, right? Opinions don't stop the world. But literally it's opinions. That's all it is. And everybody has opinions. But it's just the meanness that happens I'm not a fan of. When someone's necessarily mean or rude or acts weird towards you, and you're like, I don't even know what's going on here. That's a part that turns me off. Like, there's no reason for any of that. You could be like, I didn't care for that storyline. I wish this person, and that's fine. I know the writer. Yeah, your last name's Lindsay. The other Lindsay. Yeah, they're just attacking. She's doing her job. And the executive producer said there was a committee that voted on storylines, and they gave her for her to write. So she's show running it. I mean, yeah, and you have a right to go. I don't care for the writing on this episode. Okay, that's totally. She's mentioning When Calls the Heart. Because right now the Hardys are an uproar, and I'm part of the whole mess and everything. So the When Calls Hard show on the Hallmark Channel ended the fans controversial ending. The fans they're all over the place. So they're attacking me, attacking the producers, attacking the actors, attacking the writers, attacking all of us. So I've been called a fraud and all these things. I'm like, oh, that's fine. I mean, I have a thick skin, and most of us have a thick skin anyway in this business. We're fine. So, but that's not what she's talking about. So they're attacking her, tagging her and everything, attacking her character, calling her evil. Like, she's a writer, she's not evil, or a showrunner, she's not evil. Like, they're doing a job. There are a lot of decisions that are made behind the scenes that you don't know about, and they're just made in front of you. It's like, the show is very transparent many times, but they can't tell you everything. They just can't. They have agreements in place. It's not easy to run a show on a network. It takes a lot. It's a lot of people, a lot of moving parts, a lot of stuff that goes on. It's a lot of work. There's a lot that goes into running a show. So, and there's network interference, and then there's producers, executive producers. I mean, it's all kind of stuff. Head writers, there's all kinds of people with their hands in this. Not always perfect, not always the greatest, but no show is trying to ruin your show. They want their jobs. They want to last as long as they can. So they make decisions that some people like and some don't. That's just how it is. That is how it is. And you have a right to not like it. You have a right to like it. Because also, I guess there's people attacking others who like it. They're attacking them. And that's why it's just too much. Like, okay, find your tribe. You want to bash the show. Bash the show. It's a free country, free online. Well, free for now. Online. Go ahead, bash the show. But I think it's also indicative of what's going on right now in the world. If you're online, everyone's asking you to choose sides on everything these days. It's like, if you don't take a definitive side on this, then you're a bad person. And that's what's happening online. That's happening on IG and Facebook and all of them. All those new ones that I'm on, I don't do anything on them. It's like nowadays people it's just black and white. Not sometimes literally, but it's like black or white. That's it. There's no gray. There's no nothing. It is this or that. It's very interesting. There's no debate anymore. It's just like, no, you have to believe this. When it comes to certain issues, some issues they'll wash over and don't take sorry. But there's other issues they're demanding you take a side, or else you're the enemy. It's like, wow, we're just doing that now. There's almost no democracy anymore on social media. It's like, if you don't say this or don't do this, then you're a bad person. Like, nope, that's not it. Everybody's pages. I always say everybody's pages are dictatorships. You could post, if you want to post muscle shots all day long and not comment on what's happening in the Middle East, that's your business. You don't have to. No one says you have to. Because even if you post, what do you do? It doesn't matter. It doesn't mean anything. Not in the long run. It's not helping resolve the crisis over there. Don't do anything. Yes, little bits can count, but I think people put too much importance on social media. They put sugarless. I haven't seen you in a long time. Okay, to be indifferent. I think I'd rather have folks who are not able to really present themselves or don't know the situation fully to not say anything. It's not, sometimes silence is golden. If you don't know what to say personally, or you have no idea how to feel, you're trying to figure it out, it's good not to say the first thing that comes on your mind, because we vilify folks who do that too. Folks who say something and you're like, oh, why did they say something? Why did they say that? It's even better not to say anything. Don't say anything until you are equipped to say something. But folks were like, no, say something now. Say something now. I'm like, come on. And there's a lot of misinformation out there, Sherry. You're very much correct. I always suggest people do your research. Look out there. Do what you can to see what's out there. I mean, there's Google, there's other places. Find friends you can trust. Whatever. I mean, it's just a lot of stuff going on out there that's just passed around. And for me, it's like, If you're Republican, great. If you're Democrat, great. If you're Independent, great. If you're Black, white, Puerto Rican, everybody just a freaking whatever. Any of those things. That to me is mean anything. It's that it is the demanding of people have to do blank or else. That's I mean that's just that should be our society. Not at all. You do what you want. And if you want to post garden pics like I do all day long, post them. I love it. Dog videos, sure. Everybody has a part. There's enough folks out there who are posting the Middle East. There are folks out there posting, our government. There's enough people posting that stuff. So my 2 cents is not. I mean, I post things here and there, but my 2 cents, it really ain't nothing. I mean, there's like nothing. I think people just need to. It's just this whole this demanding attitude, and so that's why here's a great segue, and that's why I have Zooms. Zoom, 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 Zoom. We're gonna Zoom, 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 Zoom. I put up November, but first, before each November, sign up. This Friday is our happy hour at 5 p.m. 6 Standard Time. And Saturday is our soap chat. This time, all 4 soaps, and Al. You'll have a good talk. We'll have a good talk, and more tea will be spilt. So please come to those. Sign for those now. And but November is up, starting November 10th. And so November 10th, going on to November 26th, we got some events coming up. So some fun stuff. So check those underneath the video here. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. So we have a safe space. You can talk about whatever you want. And we have a good time. That's why I started these Zooms, and they're very popular. We have a great time. And literally, we get a chance to actually have old-fashioned debate and talk. Cheese and cracking. I love it. Okay, Jeremy Brown. Hi, Jeremy Brown. I remember you. I know you. I have opinions about things, but I don't know what you're talking about online. I can do it. That's exactly. And by different, I don't mean difference of racism. I mean important things. Todd family. Sarah, they don't give a shit about your opinion. Nobody gives a shit. But I care. I give a shit. Susan Russo, those things that we just turn into so opera, if it's a bad thing, it's drama. I know. Oh yeah, man, I did get your emails. I just haven't gone through them yet. I saw they're in there. So you sent me emails, I got them. Yes. Most of yours. Well, yeah, that's the whole thing. It's just, yeah, we can learn from each other. That's true too. There's a lot that, I mean, online has so much potential. It really does. It has so much potential to really help people and unify people and have exchange of ideas. And for a while, it was that. For a while, it was wonderful. And it changed. I can tell you why I think it changed and when I think it changed. Is another story, but it changed. And so now it's become a former shell of itself. In my opinion, that's like. Yeah. So taking a break from coffee for the next couple of days. I'm like, so much people are watching. Thank you. 13 likes. Please hit the like button. I'm actually gained a lot of subscribers the last couple of days. Getting close to my 4,000. So I think most of you guys in here are subscribed to my channel, but if you aren't or forgot to, subscribe to JLJ Media here on YouTube. Please do. I'm gonna do that. Oh, and folks who were with me the other day, I did have pizza. And I had a little small pizza, personal pizza. It was good. Yes, I figured you would too. Andrea, I figured you would. And I think a couple of the dates are good for you, especially because the times are good. So you could probably come to more. So take a look at those dates, Andrea. Kathy, the last couple of days I don't know if I'm trying to see if it was the actual brand of coffee I was drinking last couple of days. I had the same brand last couple of days, or my stomach was acting up a little bit. And I need coffee because I was tired today. I said, I need coffee. So I'm just taking a couple of days without it. We're going to see. I'm by myself, Kathy, so I can't kill people. If it helps, Andrea, I saw most of the November Zooms. Yeah, Andrea, Matt signed up for most of them, so you want to follow him, of course. But yeah, I'm gonna try, girl. Wish me luck, Kathy. Just for a couple of days. I'm starting to feel better again. So I'm like, but I do have some half calf in there, so I might. Yeah, last week was hilarious. We had a good time, and Angela will be back. And if she can't come this one, but we do. We talk about this. We talk about stuff all the time. She's saying stuff that I say. I'm just like, we know the business. We're in the business. We're in the business. So, and also this weekend, the soap shows are back also. I think Amanda's back with us this Sunday. Sunday. So it's a soap weekend again. And Days of Our Lives have their Day of Days on Saturday. And my chocolate twin, Tony Moore, will be hosting again. So check that out. LA Live, check that out. I might try to go down in the morning before the Zoom and at least support him as he opens. I know, Kathy, it's gonna be because I want some coffee right now. But I do have half calves. I might do that. I have decaf, but no grandkids. I'm gonna go see my grandbabies on the 2nd of November, the first part. I'm very excited. I get to meet my latest grandchild, Preston. He's such a cutie. I can't wait. He's all good. So it's lots of Matt. My usuals. Oh, and I posted a picture of my printer I got. I love my printer. I don't know if you saw it, Matt. I love my printer. It's an HP. I won't go into details and bore people, but it's an HP OfficeJet 4650, and it scans, it quals, it does everything. I love it. It faxes everything, so I love it. Just a fax, ma'am. I love it. So that part's been taken care of. Thank you. Oh shit, I guess they're falling. Hi, Meat Cobb. I gotta add this in here. But I'm getting ready for Christmas. I got the Christmas shows. I have them. I'm working on them. I have put out a flyer about that too last night and today. Yeah, for Christmas on JLJ meeting because it's coming, kids. We're literally touring. We're in the middle of October. The time. Are you guys ready? Everybody ready? I heard eggnog is back. I want some eggnog. That's my favorite. They have a lactose-free eggnog that's really good from Lactaid. So my brother got some eggnog. I was like, eggnog! Oh my god, my favorite! My favorite! I'm so excited. I cannot wait. Yes, 4650. Yeah, print, scan, fax, copy, web. That's next. I got pizza yesterday. I posted online. I got a little small. I went to Shakey's and got a small pizza. So it now my pizza craving is gone now. I did it. It was 4 slices. A little piece of chicken next to it. So it was good. It got my craving. So today I have a craving for a big burrito. This place called Ramona's. It's so good. I haven't had it in a long time. And I'm like, oh, Ramona's burritos. They have a chicken green chili that I want so bad. That's my next. So I'm like feeding my cravings. So you did see eggnog sandwiches. Okay, so they're back. Eggnog is back. Eggnog is back. I love eggnog. I did an eggnog taste test a couple of years ago. You can go on my channel under the Really Quick James Jr. show and see my eggnog taste test. I did 2 episodes where I tasted different eggnogs from vegan to regular and everything between. You're on the weight loss grind too. Very good. I'm noticing my clients like your face is getting smaller, like it is. I can see my body, there's different changes happening. It's so crazy. I'm still fat, but it's like the difference as certain shirts are fitting that I didn't think it would fit. It's crazy. I'm like, oh my god, it's working. It's just a little slow going, but it's working. So I got myself. It took me forever getting myself in this situation, so it's gonna take a while to get out. So that's just how it is, right? But I'm glad. I go back to the doctor next Friday. So we're gonna do a little check in, check up, all that. We good. But good. We're watching. We're doing that. So yeah. But yeah, sign up for the classes, sign up for the Zooms. Let's do this. Um, I'm also for hire for life coaching sessions. One session you can talk to me for one session or whatever. We can talk. Any question you want to ask me about anything, you can hire me for that. How you get started in certain things. I am here. I am for hire, so I am here. I like to work. Well, if you're in the LA area, I do organizing. So if you're in LA, and then they're starting to call. So we'll see. All this hair. James, I trying to see a doctors this year. Well, I've been at hospitals all year because of my family. I'm like doctors and hospitals and nurses. Oh my, yes. Oh, I'm sure I'm not healthy. I'm sure I got some. I'm sure I got something going on. But we'll figure it out. Whatever it is. At this point, I've had such a crazy year. I'm like, I'm ready for whatever. I don't know where my hair thing is. Where's my hair piece? Where's my hair thing? Sorry, we could talk for your daughter. We could go, Kathy. Yeah, it's coming. Christmas is coming, kids. I can't find. 1 second. Found my hair tie. Yeah, walking actually helps a lot. I like walking. Walking is good. And it's good enough cardio. Very good, Megan. 16. I've lost 20 in the last 3 months. Almost 3 months. August today, almost 3 months. And I know for women it's harder. So I way to go. That's good. That's very good. It's very, very good. We can all do it. We can do it. It's not easy. Not easy at all. Not fun. We can do it. We're going to do it. I just want to get a little smaller. I might even try to get skinny. Just want to get a little smaller. So I feel like some of my joints are like, okay, James, all this weight is too much. We're gonna work. We're gonna work on it. But yeah, back to Christmas. I'm seeing all the Christmas channel stuffs are coming up, and all the Christmas stuff is in the stores. I don't mind. I don't mind. I used to hate it, but now I don't mind it so much. The world is so effed up. I'm like, I'll take Christmas. I see why the Hallmark Christmas channel is very popular, and now JC's a Christmas channel, and Lifetime does one, and we have our own Christmas stuff. It is good. You want that feeling all year round because it's just the world is too much. Too much. Too much. Too much. Yeah, this year has been. Oh. We're gonna pray nothing is wrong, even if there is a really impressive, very minor and true lifestyle change we are already working on. I like it. You're speaking into existence, beauty for ashes. Speaking into existence, yes. As we said, we're gonna pray that the right people are in my direction. I don't trust anything in this place. So that the right people are in my direction. They will have the right answers. They will treat me correctly. We're gonna see. They're all a bunch of cracks. So I don't trust anything that's happening. So I'm gonna try to go in there with open arms and see what they tell me. They bring a tree up in the first week of November. Wow. I'll be in my kids in Sacramento, but I have some trees. I might start bringing them out. I just haven't put them yet. I have so many plants there where I'm like, where do I put the tree at? Shit. I don't know where to put it. I have so many plants in here. Oh, there's like, who ordered all these plants? Who said I was looking at all these plants in here? I have a lot of plants. You know I want more. Oh, well, you know I'm not done. I want more. I have a plant addiction. Well, you're a plant hoarder. So I can't be a plant hoarder. Have a good day. For a HS group. Have fun. But yeah, I come on. Today I have very little on the docket. So James is gonna try to relax for a while. But I thought I'd come on and say hello to you guys. Peanut butter fudge, yummy. Then I come in and say hello to you guys, see how you guys are doing, have my little rants. I think today I'm going to I'm trying to relax. Watch some TV I never watch. I want to watch Frasier. I know it's out. I want to watch the first 2 episodes. There's a lot of things I want to watch. So I'm gonna try to relax today, which I never get to do. That's what we're gonna try to do. I just gotta decide what I have for lunch. That's always my question. At 10:30 in the morning, because lunch is about an hour from now. I'm always like, what am I gonna have for lunch? Yeah, for lunch. Yes. Okay. Oh yeah, it's not fun. I'm gonna try, Tony. I've been wanting to do a show at night. I've been wanting to. It's been I've been too busy. And or tired, just knocked out. I just get home and knocked out. So I'm gonna try to do one. I want to. I haven't done it in a while. I'm like, hello, it's time for me to do one. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do some shots. I got all kinds of what I do. So I'm gonna try. But you guys, I'm gonna get off here. It's a little short one. It's like 41 minutes. I know it's a little short one. But I want to say hi to you guys. I'm gonna go and try to go do some relaxing. I might go out in the garden right now. I need to finish watering my garden. That's me relaxing. I just stay out there and water. And it's a beautiful day in Los Angeles. So I'll do that. Tomorrow morning, I can't come on because, well, I might be able to come on tomorrow a little bit. I'm going to be at a house overseeing a project. But I might be able to come on. Not sure yet. We'll see with that. But otherwise, everyone have a good day today. I might be on a little later. I love you guys.